Question, we've been a lot as what the history of the Latino community has been, but I'm going to take the last part of this card here is, and I'm going to ask you really, as short as possible, what is your vision for the future in regard to the Latino community? So, Brad, you want to start? Okay, sorry.
No problem.
Get y'all wrapped up there. The Latino community is part of the Modesto community at large. And what's important to the Latino community is going to be important to Modesto at large. We are all one city. And the difficulties of substandard living and structures that come from some of the challenges that are in certain areas of Modesto have to be addressed with the resources that we have available. For the Latino community, it broadens out into all of the city, the challenges of sustainability and the challenges of jobs. So, number one is correct the job situation so that the incomes that generate income into the city are available for resources to address the problems.
I would agree that jobs are one of our biggest issues, and that's what we're going to be working on. And we have been, but as we normalize ourselves, that's the $35 million I was talking about. That's how we can help some of that. But I think in this room are the two Hispanic people that have ever been on the council. And I think that's a shame. And so we have to work together to figure out how to build leadership in the Hispanic community, to rise up, to begin to lead our community in a proportionate manner. I mean, I look up there and it's a bunch of white faces, and I can't apologize for that because I didn't have anything to do with it. I woke up and my face was white. But the point is that we need to work together to raise up leaders. And I think of Silvestri, the soccer coach, the difference from last year, even in October to now, and how he thinks about himself by becoming friends and enabling him to figure out how to do stuff in our community and our culture is a huge step for this guy. And I think that we need to figure out how to work together. And this is the room that's going to solve it. We're the ones that are responsible for the solution, because it's not going to happen except for us community leaders who make it happen, identify people and help them to be raised up to leadership in our community.
So one of the points that Brad brought up was the fact that we've only had 2 Latinos ever on the city council. I was the only council member that stood up and publicly endorsed going to districts, and I think districts give us a much better chance of having the average person being able to run and be elected and not spend $40,000 or $50,000 trying to be on the city council. I think you will see a change in the complexion on the council over the next 4 to 6 years because of district elections, and I think it's very important to our whole community to be able to elect somebody that doesn't have to buy their position.